Hi, I'm JC and I'm here to help you practice your English. Today we're going to be looking at 10 expressions with the verb to take. To take is a verb that's used a lot in English. You think of expressions like I took the bus, I took the plane, I took a pill. You take someone's temperature. A lot of expressions like that, but there are other expressions too, especially when we add either a noun or a preposition after the verb to take. So that's what we're going to look at today. So let's get right to business. Ready? Number one, the first expression is to take one's time. Maybe you've heard that before. If you take your time, that means you do something in the time that it takes you to do it. You're not in a rush. You're going maybe slowly or at a normal speed, but you are not doing it in a hurried way. So let's look at this sentence. We took our time during our road trip to California and stopped here and there to visit small towns along the way. So we see that the people that were taking this road trip were not in a hurry to get to the destination. They wanted to visit areas that maybe they didn't know during their road trip. So repeat after me. We took our time during our road trip to California. Repeat. And stopped here and there to visit little towns along the way. Repeat. Now the whole sentence. We took our time during our road trip to California and stopped here and there to visit little towns along the way. Repeat. The next expression is to take a break. To take a break. If you take a break, that means you stop what you're doing, you do something else for a little rest. You want to maybe have a little nap, maybe you just want to have a glass of water, maybe you want to get some fresh air, but you want to do something different, maybe changing positions, especially if you're working at the computer all day. You want to take a break, you want to go out maybe for a walk, you want to stretch, you want to get a little bit of exercise. Here's my sentence. Jeff decided to take a break from his studying to go outside and get some fresh air. Repeat. The next expression is to take to, followed by an ing verb. To take to. It means to start to do something. Say, for example, he took to speaking English to me whenever he saw me because he knew I could speak English. That means he immediately started to do something. What was it? To speak English to me. Here's my sentence. Anita took to laughing when she saw her burly boyfriend in ballet tights. Repeat. Now, do you know this word burly? A big burly guy. It's not a small thin guy. He may be muscular, he may be a little bit fat, but he's a big guy, almost like a bear. So imagine Anita's boyfriend in ballet tights. Now, ballet, that's the type of dance. Ballet comes from French. Tights are those leg coverings that ballet dancers wear. They really stick to a person's legs and you can see everything. So imagine a big guy in ballet tights. It would be a sight to be seen. Number 4, to take to one's heels. To take to one's heels. That means to quickly leave a place. In a hurry, right? So, look at the example. The thieves took to their heels as soon as they heard the police siren. Repeat. Now we know the heels are a part of the foot. In back, it's the back part of the foot. So if you take to your heels, you're getting out of there quickly. And like in the sentence, we had the thieves. They were leaving the scene of the crime very quickly so that the police would not catch them. Number 5, to take to heart. To take to heart. That means to take something seriously. You're going to do something. If you take something to heart, that means you believe what you heard or what someone said to you, and you're going to take it seriously. So let's look at my sentence. My son took his football coach's advice to heart and immediately increased his exercise regime. Repeat. So here we see that the young man took his coach's advice to heart. He took his coach's advice seriously. So he started doing something. Number 6, to take it or leave it. Again, to take it or leave it. Oftentimes this can be used when we're referring to receiving advice from someone. Someone gives us advice, and if we think it's good advice, maybe we'll follow the person's advice. But if we don't follow it. So you can take their advice or not take their advice. To take it or leave it. Here's my example. Here's my free advice on investing. But remember, you can take it or leave it. It's up to you. Repeat. Number 7, to take the time to, with an infinitive. Example, to take the time to do something. That means you are ready to put in the time to do something. You put it into your schedule. You're going to do it because you're going to take the time to do something. Here's my sentence. If you absolutely want to learn a language, you have to take the time to fully understand its basic grammar. Repeat. And remember, when you take the time to do something, that means that you think, whatever the activity is, you think it is important. So that's why you're ready to put in the time. You're ready to do what is necessary. Number 8, to take a chance. To take a chance. That is, you're going to do something, but you're not too sure what the outcome, what the result is going to be. It might be good, it might be bad. You're ready to take a chance. Here's my sentence. When we got near the city, we took a chance and took the first exit, and fortunately we arrived directly at our hotel. Repeat. Number 9, to take it easy. Now, to take it easy is to rest, to take time for yourself, not to do too much so that you have time to get better if you're feeling sick or if you're feeling tired. Here's my sentence. My brother's doctor told him to take it easy for a few days after his heart surgery. Repeat. And number 10, our last expression with to take is to take a rain check. To take a rain check is you maybe accept an invitation, but not at the particular time that the invitation was supposed to take place. Sometimes we have this in stores too. If you go to a store and something is on sale, but when you get there, it's not there because it's all sold out, or maybe they didn't receive the shipment, you can go to the service counter and get a rain check. a rain check, and that is usually a coupon, and the next time that the shipment comes in or this particular item that you want is available, you can go in and you can get it at the sale price. So let's look at my sentence. Thank you for the invitation, but we have other plans this weekend, so we'll take a rain check. Repeat. So what it means in this sentence is maybe you were invited to supper somewhere, you're not available that weekend, so you'll say, well, maybe some other weekend we can get together and we'll go over to your place. All right, so that's our activity for today. Maybe it might be a good idea for you to go back and write your own sentences this time using these 10 expressions, and maybe record them too and then listen to yourself. I believe that when you record your own self on your phone or some type of recorder, it gives you a chance to really give yourself feedback on how you pronounce and how you use expressions. So try it. It's a good idea. So I'll leave it for today and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.